Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about a possible plan President Donald Trump may have to audit the Federal Reserve and get rid of the central bank. Now, if anybody hasn't noticed, Donald Trump has a statue of Andrew Jackson in back of his desk at the Oval Office. Andrew Jackson is the president that got rid of the Federal Reserve for 74 years. I don't believe Donald Trump has a statue there because he admires how cruel Andrew Jackson was to the Indians. Even though, according to Andrew Jackson, they had it coming. They murdered his mother and his brother and left him alone to care for the family farm. But besides that, he got rid of the Federal Reserve, and I hope that's the reason why Donald Trump admires the man. And I hope that's the reason why he'll get rid of the central bank. He sent out a dog whistle. When he got rid of Janet Yellen and replaced her with Jeremy Powell, he thought it was good. But now he says it may have been a mistake. He may have planned this because Jeremy Powell raised the rates. Now, he could have done this purposely, and Donald Trump knew about it before he, gave him the position, planning on using it as an excuse to audit the Federal Reserve. Now, he could do this by using the interest rates being increased to demonize the Federal Reserve, and then get the Congress and whoever he has to, the people's support to audit them. Now, Rand Paul tried this before, it didn't work, but Donald Trump, if you notice, he really goes after things hard. He doesn't back down, just like Andrew Jackson. It almost costed him his second term, but it worked out for him. 74 years anyways, until after the Civil War. Now, there's benefits to this too. We won't be puppets to Israel anymore. Giving them all this financial aid. Because if you don't know it, which I'm sure most of my viewers know, the Federal Reserve is a private organization with shareholders, nothing to do with our government. So they can blackmail us by saying, for example, Israel likes their borders closed, but they want America to let in refugees so they can vote Democrat. And they'll say, they might use blackmail as a reason to, we'll raise interest rates if you don't let in so many refugees or whatever. Many things they could do. They're banksters, they're crooks, they're an evil empire. Now, so that's just immigration there too. But we won't be falling for any of their traps, their manipulation, or anything. It'll be great. So I hope he sticks to his guns, and I hope this works out. Imagine auditing the Federal Reserve. It would be great. That would be really draining the swamp, and it would put a big dent in the New World Order and globalism. And we know Donald Trump is against globalism, and so am I. So these are some good things coming up. Is so much action in the Donald Trump presidency. The caravans, Israel, Syria, the whole world is watching Donald Trump. He's going to conquer the whole world. So, put an end to New World Order, globalization, or in his words, drain the swamp. Now, this is another thing too I like about this too, because this may bring him closer to Rand Paul. And I always thought, Rand Paul would be a good advisor on the Trump administration. I'd like to see them closer, get along. It's a lot of knowledge in, through Rand Paul. Ron Paul, go passes things down to Rand Paul than to Donald Trump. And I like the Pauls. They're great people. They still are. So this is something to watch out for. Auditing the Fed, that would be great. That may be a plan. So, till next time, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.